Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. If you are here, it is probably for a reason. This reading here is for January 2021. All right, so this is a general reading for Taurus. General readings tap into the collective energy, and while these readings might feel personal for you sometimes, they are not personal readings, okay? General readings and personal readings are meant to help you connect to your own intuition, which you all possess, okay? So if you enjoy what I'm doing here and you're so inclined, please like, subscribe, and share my content, and leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. I read all the comments. If you're struggling with a situation and you want to confirm your intuition, you can reach out to me for a personal reading, and I would love to help you. All right, so let's get started here. This is a general reading for the month of January 2021. These two cards represent the theme for January. All right, and yeah. So I'm going to pull some cards here. I'll tell you what each card means when it comes to January. The first card represents what you're leaving behind. The second card represents what you need to know in January. The third card here represents what's changing. The fourth card represents what is coming or who is coming in. How this person or situation shows up, and then we'll look at whether or not you're in a high or low vibration right now. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so these cards represent the theme for January. All right, so we have magic. All right, so you know, this almost immediately tells me that you know, that more than likely you're in a high vibration here. You're attracting and manifesting very, very quickly, okay? So that is a beautiful energy here. Something magical happening here in the month of January. And we have communication. All right, so maybe some magical type of communication coming in, okay? Or something that you see as magical, maybe a little bit unexpected, but if you have been thinking about a certain, you know, a certain outcome or a certain conversation that you want to have, you might have manifested it in January. This might be something that is showing up in January, okay? So let's see what it is that you're leaving behind here. All right, so we have 9 of Wands. So you know, you might have a very cautious way about you. You know, I feel like you might be throwing caution to the wind, okay, in January. You might be just throwing up your arms and saying, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Or, you know, I'm just going to do something. Because it feels like whatever cautious energy you had in the past, I feel like that is being removed. You're letting that go. All right, so what's important to know in January? 6 of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're moving towards something. Something that gives you a sense or a peace of mind, okay? This might come from communication with somebody. Somebody might be giving you some type of clarification that you need. Okay, so what's changing here in January for you? 2 of Swords. I feel like, excuse me, whatever you felt was difficult in the past, I feel like those difficulties are being removed. If somebody had a blocked heart towards you, or you had a blocked heart towards somebody, I feel like somebody is opening up. Communication. You know, it might feel out of the blue, magical, okay? And it's because you might have, you know, simply lifted this very cautious energy to allow what needs to come in, okay? So let's see, what or who is coming in? All right, so we have 8 of Cups. Interesting. So this feels like somebody is possibly coming back around to you. You know, the 8 of Cups indicates that somebody here, you or your person, probably walked away in the past from this, okay? So that makes sense as to why there, you know, might be this energy of cautiousness in the past, you know? But it feels like somebody's coming back around, possibly to have some type of communication with you that gives you some peace of mind. And, you know, it just feels like certain difficulties or blocks kind of magically go away. All right, so how does this come in? Judgment, reconciliation. There it is. You know, I feel like there might be some forgiveness needed between the two of you. And somebody might start this off with an apology, okay? That, again, brings you some peace of mind. So what do we have over here? We have the Fool. This is definitely high vibration, okay? This is new beginnings. Fool has been coming up all over the place today, all right? You know, and it's because a lot of people in January definitely have that energy of wanting a new beginning, wanting to start fresh, leaving the old behind, leaving this old cautious energy behind. It's not serving you, right? So I feel like some difficulties are lifting almost in a magical way. All right, so let's see. What's going to bring you this peace of mind? Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. Both of these cards here, I feel like, are saying the same thing, so I want to clarify Judgment and the Fool. Okay, so what do we have here? Boundaries, 6 of Swords, the Hermit. So you might be moving towards a Virgo, okay, or a Virgo might be coming back around. For those of you that aren't dealing with a Virgo, you know, I feel like you're gonna gain some clarity from a conversation, you know. A conversation is definitely going to bring some peace of mind. Let's get one more there. 7 of Swords. You know, I feel like somebody wants to talk about some deception or some perceived deception, or, you know, somebody might have felt a sense of betrayal. I feel like that's what they want to talk about, or that's what you want to talk about. It's like this needs to be cleared up, especially if it was a miscommunication or somehow this story got confused somewhere. You know, it might have been through texting. Texting can add a lot of confusion. Social media can add a lot of confusion. But I feel like whatever it is, I feel like it's important communication. Let's look at this 2 of Swords, clarified by Knight of Swords. Aquarius energy. Yeah, like I said before, I feel like whatever difficulties the 2 of you had, I feel it's like they spontaneously, magically go away because of communication. Knight of Swords is communication. You know, I feel like this could happen fairly quickly, or is on the verge of happening. And I feel like it changes everything. One more here for the Knight of Swords. 5 of Cups. It's like there's hope for something you thought was completely done and over with. Because in the 5 of Cups, like I always say, there's 3 empty cups here, but there's 2 full cups. There's a mutual connection that still exists here. Whether it's being, you know, whether the two of you are around each other or not, I feel like this connection still exists. And it's like something spontaneous communication happens that feels like it almost magically makes everything go away. So let's look at this Judgment here. We have the card of Death. It's a rebirth. Judgment itself is a rebirth. Death, Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but you know, I don't feel like this is about an ending. I feel like this is about a rebirth or a reconciliation. One more. 3 of Pentacles. You guys, I'm telling you, you know, I feel like this is, you know how they say a meeting of the minds? I feel like this is a meeting of the hearts. Because I feel like something went screwy here. Something went really screwy. And, you know, in the past, it may not have been the right time to address this. It suddenly feels like it's the right time for some reason. You know, and I feel like both of you are recognizing that. You both might feel this energy. I feel like, yeah, some type of magical communication here. The Fool, clarified by 6 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, you know, is about give and take, right? What better describes communication than give and take? So that's what this is. It's a conversation about, you know, I feel like there are a few things that are going to be discussed here. There might have been some type of miscommunication, or somebody thought that somebody was being deceptive in some way, and the truth is that might have been the case, okay? All 3 of these cards talk about coming together here, okay? All 3 of them. A rebirth, you know, a reconciliation. This talks about communication. And this talks about the fact that there is going to be some spontaneous communication about the connection. And it's like whatever the challenges were, whatever the blocks were, it's like it just goes away. January is about communication for you that is almost like a magic pill that just evaporates whatever the problem was. So magic, 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, emotional fulfillment there. It's magic, emotional fulfillment. And then communication, we have 9 of Cups. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. You know, it's like whatever this communication is that you're waiting for, looking for, hoping for, it fulfills a wish for you, okay? And I feel like it brings good fortune to both of you and complete joyfulness. And like I said, whatever the problem was, it definitely could have been surrounded by some misperceptions or miscommunication. I feel like they evaporate like magic. All right, so for you, the month of January, it looks like it's about some magical communication that is that is just going to possibly change your world. All right. So that's pretty exciting, Taurus. I love seeing that. You might be dealing again with a Scorpio. Who else? Knight of Swords, Aquarius. Those are the two that are coming through here. But it could be anybody, okay? But those are the two energies that stand out. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. You can also look for your weekly reading as well. All right, I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.